Hello, cosmic travelers. As we begin a brand new week, the cosmos is buzzing with energy, and the stars are aligning in ways that promise transformation, growth, and new beginnings. The universe is always in motion, and each week offers us an opportunity to tap into the forces around us, guiding us toward our highest potential. This week, the cosmic rhythms are shifting, inviting us to embrace fresh opportunities, heal old wounds, and realign with our true purpose. Whether you're facing challenges or celebrating successes, know that the stars have your back, offering the guidance and clarity you need to navigate the week ahead. So what does this week hold for you? The cosmic dance is in full swing, and as the planets move through the sky, their energies are influencing everything from your relationships to your career, your emotions, and your sense of self. This is a time of reconnecting with your heart, your desires, and the deeper truths that guide your journey. The universe is encouraging us to let go of what no longer serves us and step forward into a week filled with possibility. Whether you're embarking on a new project, mending a relationship, or simply seeking clarity in your life, the stars are here to support you in every step. This week is special because we have some significant planetary alignments that will shape our experiences. With Venus in Pisces, love, compassion, and intuition take center stage. Venus in Pisces is a time of deep emotional connection where the heart leads and creativity flows effortlessly. This energy invites us to reflect on how we show love, how we nurture others, and how we allow ourselves to receive love in return. If you've been feeling a pull toward compassion, understanding, or artistic expression, this is the perfect time to dive deeper into those areas of your life. Venus in Pisces encourages you to connect with your intuition, to trust the unseen forces guiding you, and to embrace the beauty of the world around you. Whether through relationships or creative projects, the energies are ripe for making meaningful, heartfelt connections. At the same time, Mercury is direct, bringing clarity after the retrograde fog. If you felt confusion, delays, or misunderstandings in communication, you may begin to notice a shift toward greater focus and understanding. While there may still be some lingering post-retrograde effects, the direction is now clear, and we are being invited to move forward with renewed purpose. Mercury direct is like the green light after a long wait, encouraging us to take those ideas that were on hold and bring them into the light of day. Whether you're revisiting an old project, refining a communication strategy, or making plans for the future, now is the time to do so with confidence and clarity. You can now move forward, knowing that the insights gained during the retrograde period have equipped you with the wisdom you need to make sound decisions. However, while Venus and Mercury are encouraging us to embrace love and clarity, there is still an undercurrent of introspection this week. The energies are inviting us to reflect on our past actions, to assess what's working, and to make adjustments where needed. It's a time for self-awareness and self-improvement, where the universe is guiding us to align our actions with our truest desires. What is it that you truly want in your life? What changes do you need to make in order to align more deeply with your highest self? The week ahead offers an opportunity to redefine your goals, to make sure they are aligned with your soul's path, and to take inspired action toward making them a reality. With Venus in Pisces, we are reminded to slow down and listen to our hearts. This is not a week for rushing. Instead, it's about being present and receptive to the energies around us. Whether it's a quiet moment of introspection, a heart-to-heart conversation with someone you love, or simply being in tune with your own inner voice, this is a time to trust that the universe is guiding you in the right direction. As you move through the week, take the time to ask yourself, what do I need to heal? What parts of me are ready to evolve? The stars are encouraging us to bring our intentions into focus, to reflect on what we've learned, and to move forward with clarity. The cosmic rhythms of the week also highlight areas of creativity and spiritual growth. If you've been feeling drawn to express yourself creatively, this is an ideal time to tap into your artistic side, whether through writing, painting, music, or any other form of self-expression. The energies of Venus in Pisces flow easily in these areas, encouraging you to tap into your emotions and create something meaningful. Creativity is often a form of spiritual connection, and this week the universe is inviting you to explore that connection in new ways. Allow yourself to be open to the inspiration that flows through you. Trust the ideas that come to you, no matter how big or small. This is a week where intuition leads the way, and the stars are aligning to help you discover new aspects of yourself through creative expression. As we move through this week, it's also important to acknowledge any challenges that may arise. While the energies are supportive, they also ask us to face the parts of ourselves that are ready for change. There may be areas in your life that require adjustment, areas where you've outgrown old patterns or relationships that no longer serve you. The universe is giving you the courage to face these changes with confidence, to let go of what doesn't align with your highest good, and to create space for what's to come. Change isn't always easy, but it is necessary for growth, and the stars are supporting you every step of the way. So, as the week unfolds, remember to stay present and tune into the cosmic flow. Venus, Mercury, and the energies of the universe are offering us the chance to heal, grow, and align with our truest selves. The possibilities are endless, but the key is to trust the process, to embrace the opportunities that come your way, and to move forward with an open heart and clear mind. As always, the universe is guiding you, and this week it's urging you to step into your full potential, ready to shine brighter than ever before. Aries, born March 21st to April 19th, this week is a powerful time for new beginnings. The sun is still in Aries, shining a spotlight on your first house of self. This gives you a unique opportunity to focus on yourself, whether it's your personal growth, your career, or even your relationships. When the sun is in your sign, it's like the universe is giving you a cosmic green light, encouraging you to take action, to assert yourself, and to move toward your goals with passion and determination. This is the time to embrace your independence and step into the next chapter of your life, knowing that the universe is supporting your journey. If there have been projects or ideas you've been sitting on, now is the time to move forward. Aries, you are naturally a leader, and this week you are encouraged to take charge of your destiny. Whether you're starting a new career path, a personal project, or even making bold changes in your relationship, the stars are aligning to help you bring your ideas to fruition. However, while the cosmic energy is urging you to make a move, it's also important to stay grounded and avoid rushing into anything without considering the bigger picture. Venus in Pisces is currently highlighting your emotional well-being, placing a focus on your inner world and relationships. This means that while you are ready to take on the world, you also need to balance that energy with self-care. Take the time to nurture your relationships, whether they're romantic, familial, or friendships. These connections will support your growth, and by investing in them, you create the foundation for lasting success in the future. Self-care is especially important now. With Venus in Pisces, there may be moments when you feel the pull to retreat and take care of yourself emotionally. The emotional energy of this alignment encourages reflection on your feelings, your values, and what truly matters in your relationships. Even though you're eager to move forward, don't forget that taking care of yourself is key. The energies of the week also highlight the importance of communication, especially as Mercury moves direct after its retrograde period. While Mercury's energy is no longer causing confusion, it's still important to approach communication with care and thoughtfulness. Whether it's at work, in personal conversations, or in how you express your needs, This is the time to speak from a place of clarity and authenticity. Don't rush into making big decisions. Take the time to ensure that your words and actions align with your long-term goals. Taurus, born April 20th to May 20th, this week invites you to look inward and reflect on your deeper motivations. With Mercury direct in your 12th house of the subconscious, there is an opportunity for spiritual awakening and healing. The 12th house is a space of introspection, dreams, and the hidden realms of your psyche. You may feel a deep pull to understand more about your past, revisit old wounds, or confront limiting beliefs that have been holding you back. It's a time to go within, to explore the parts of yourself that need attention and healing, and to bring awareness to the areas of your life that need transformation. You may feel drawn to revisit old goals or ideas that you've set aside, or you may gain new insights into what's been preventing you from achieving your fullest potential. As you reflect on your inner world, this is also a time to release what no longer serves you. Let go of limiting beliefs, past hurts, or old patterns that keep you stuck. Trust that by clearing out the emotional clutter, you create space for new growth, new ideas, and a more empowered sense of self. Mercury direct in your 12th house is also an ideal time for dream work and meditation. You may receive insights in your dreams or through quiet moments of reflection. Allow these moments to guide you toward clarity and a deeper understanding of your own desires. By confronting these aspects of yourself, you can begin to release what has been holding you back and move forward with a stronger sense of purpose. At the same time, Venus in Pisces is lighting up your 11th house of friendships and community, bringing a wave of emotional connection and a desire to nurture your relationships with others. This week, Taurus, you may find yourself drawn closer to your circle of friends, whether it's by deepening existing connections or forming new bonds that align with your values and goals. You're encouraged to be open to love and compassion in your social sphere, allowing yourself to be vulnerable and authentic with those around you. This could be an opportunity to reconnect with old friends or expand your social circle in meaningful ways. In relationships, especially those that support your long-term goals, it's important to show appreciation and gratitude for those who have been there for you. Venus in your 11th house encourages you to build lasting relationships based on mutual respect, love, and support. This is also a good time for creative collaboration, especially if you've been thinking about a joint project or shared goal. The energy of Venus encourages you to think about how you can bring your unique talents together with others to create something beautiful and meaningful. Whether it's a community effort, a group project, or simply expanding your network with like-minded individuals, this week brings opportunities for co-creation. Allow your natural sense of stability and practicality to guide you, but also trust in the value of working with others to bring your ideas to fruition. This week's energy is perfect for expanding your social horizons and nurturing the relationships that will support you in your journey ahead. In summary, Taurus, this week is a time to reflect, release, and reconnect. Use Mercury's direct motion to clear up any lingering doubts or confusion and focus on your spiritual growth. Venus is supporting you in your relationships, guiding you to form deeper connections with those who matter most. Trust that the energy of the week will help you gain clarity in both your personal and social life, allowing you to heal and grow in ways that are truly transformative. Gemini, born May 21st to June 20th, this week brings a vibrant energy to your social life and professional aspirations. Venus is moving into your 10th house of career and public reputation, signaling a time of recognition and growth in your professional life. Whether it's an opportunity for advancement or acknowledgement of your hard work, Venus brings a wave of positivity to your career sector. You may find that others begin to take notice of your efforts, and your reputation could be elevated. If you've been working hard to build something or striving to make an impact in your field, this is the week when your efforts start to pay off. Venus here encourages you to embrace the spotlight with confidence, knowing that your talents are being recognized by the right people. This could also be a time when you receive professional recognition, or perhaps an opportunity for a promotion or career shift may arise. If you've been waiting for the right moment to make your move or apply for a new role, the stars are aligned for you to step forward. With Venus in your 10th house, the key is to remain authentic in your professional endeavors. Don't just pursue external recognition for the sake of it. Ensure that your actions are aligned with your true purpose and passion. When you take pride in your work and bring your authentic self to everything you do, recognition will follow naturally. Venus influence here encourages you to blend your creativity and professionalism in a way that enhances your reputation while staying true to who you are. Alongside Venus, Mercury, now direct in your 11th house of friendships, groups and community, encourages you to communicate with clarity and confidence regarding your goals. Mercury's direct motion invites you to put your ideas into action, especially in group settings or with like-minded individuals who share your vision. This week, you may find it easier to connect with others who are aligned with your goals and can offer valuable support or guidance. Whether it's a professional collaboration, a personal connection, or a creative endeavor, the energy of Mercury allows you to communicate your ideas with clarity, making it easier to find others who resonate with your vision. Trust that the people you meet now will play a significant role in your journey ahead. On the personal front, Gemini, love and creativity are flowing through you. With Venus in your 10th house, your relationships are likely to be highlighted in a positive light, with a potential focus on your romantic or creative life. This is the perfect time to express your feelings openly, whether it's a romantic partner, family, or friends. Venus encourages connection, warmth, and affection, making this an ideal time for nurturing your relationships and fostering deeper emotional bonds. Let go of any barriers or hesitations you might have been holding on to, and open your heart to those around you. Your natural charm and communicative abilities will shine, making it easier for you to express your affection and create harmonious relationships. Creatively, this week could bring inspiration to express yourself through various outlets, whether it's art, writing, or any form of self-expression that brings you joy. Let the energy of Venus flow through your creativity and use it as a tool to manifest beauty and passion into your life. The universe is encouraging you to share your ideas, express your thoughts, and bring your creative visions into reality. Trust that your ability to communicate and express yourself will be highlighted, and now is the time to fully embrace that. Cancer, born June 21st to July 22nd. This week is all about stepping outside of your comfort zone and embracing new experiences. With Mercury direct in your 10th house of career and public image, you are being called to take action in your professional life. Whether it's stepping into a leadership role, pursuing a new career path, or finally acting on a project you've been putting off, the energy is ripe for progress and momentum in your career. This is a time when you will likely feel the urge to step forward, to make an impact, and to show up for your aspirations in a bold and confident way. If you've been hesitating or holding back from taking the next step, now is the time to move forward with confidence and clarity. The universe is pushing you to take charge of your professional journey and to trust that the time for action is now. However, while the career and professional sector is highlighted, there is also a strong emphasis on your personal growth and spiritual development. Venus in Pisces is activating your 9th house of higher education, travel, and philosophical beliefs. This influence encourages you to explore new ideas, expand your understanding of the world, and seek deeper meaning in your life. Whether you're planning a trip, considering taking a course, or simply exploring new spiritual practices, This is a week where expansion is key. You may feel an inner pull toward broadening your horizons, whether it's through physical travel, intellectual exploration, or spiritual practices. The energy of Venus in your ninth house supports this kind of expansion, making it an ideal time for personal development and seeking out new experiences that will help you grow and evolve. If you've been thinking about furthering your education or pursuing a new area of study, this is a week where opportunities may arise that support those goals. This is also a time to reflect on your philosophical beliefs and how they align with your life path. Have you been holding on to old beliefs or assumptions that no longer resonate with your true self? Now is the perfect time to question those beliefs, to open your mind, and to embrace new ways of thinking. Trust that the energy this week will help you realign with your higher purpose, giving you the clarity and insight you need to make the changes that will support your growth. On the personal front, Cancer, this is a week to focus on nurturing yourself emotionally. As you step forward in your professional life and explore new horizons, make sure to balance that energy with a deep focus on self-care and emotional healing. The universe is offering you the opportunity to nurture both your professional growth and your spiritual evolution this week. Trust that as you step out of your comfort zone and expand your world, the energy will support your growth in all aspects of your life. You are being guided toward a path of personal fulfillment, and the universe is encouraging you to embrace it with open arms. Leo, born July 23rd to August 22nd, this week brings a powerful energy of transformation and healing. With Mercury direct in your ninth house of higher learning and philosophy, the cosmos is urging you to expand your knowledge and broaden your worldview. You may feel an intense desire to explore new ideas, dive into studies, or engage in meaningful discussions that help shift your perspective on life. This is a time to seek out new learning opportunities, whether through formal education, self-study, or simply deepening your understanding of the world around you. It's an ideal time to explore different belief systems, philosophies, or even travel to places that challenge your current mindset. Mercury direct in the ninth house makes communication clear, allowing you to express your ideas with confidence and understand the ideas of others with more clarity. If you've been feeling intellectually restricted or uncertain about your next steps in learning, this week provides the clarity you need. You might find that your thoughts are more expansive and your understanding of concepts flows more naturally. Trust your instincts when it comes to your intellectual pursuits, and consider taking on a new study project or diving deeper into a subject that intrigues you. The energy of Mercury supports your growth and evolution in all things intellectual, and the universe is encouraging you to seize this moment. At the same time, Venus in Pisces is activating your eighth house of transformation, intimacy, and shared resources. This house is deeply connected to emotional depth and renewal, inviting you to dive into areas of your life that require healing and release. Venus here encourages you to let go of the past, especially in terms of emotional baggage or unresolved issues that may have been holding you back from fully embracing the future. This week is about shedding old skin, letting go of limiting beliefs, and embracing a new, empowered version of yourself. There's an opportunity for emotional renewal, a chance to transform your inner world so that you can manifest a new version of yourself that is ready to rise above old patterns and be free. Venus's energy in this house also emphasizes your relationship with intimacy. You may find that your emotional needs come to the surface, pushing you to connect deeply with others on a more vulnerable and authentic level. This is a time for healing within your personal relationships as well. Whether you're releasing old emotional wounds, strengthening bonds with loved ones, or letting go of past hurt, this week offers a supportive cosmic environment to heal emotionally and step into a more empowered and authentic version of yourself. Trust the process of change, Leo, as the universe is guiding you through a deep and powerful transformation. On the personal front, this week is not just about learning and healing, but also about letting go of old patterns and embracing new energy. Trust that the universe is helping you evolve and become the person you are meant to be. Take some time for self-reflection and think about where you can release any old emotional baggage as it is no longer serving you. This will help clear the path for a more abundant, empowered future. Virgo, born August 23rd to September 22nd, this week brings a strong focus on your relationships and partnerships. With Mercury direct in your 8th house of deep connections, shared resources and transformation, it's a great time to dive into the emotional depths of your relationships. Mercury's influence here provides the clarity you need to communicate effectively with those closest to you, especially when it comes to resolving any issues that may have been lingering. If there have been misunderstandings or unspoken feelings in your personal or professional relationships, now is the time to bring them to light and work through them with understanding and honesty. Mercury in the 8th house is also a time for deep transformation in how you relate to others. You might feel a need to confront old issues or dynamics in your relationships that are no longer serving you. This is an opportunity to address those patterns and transform them into something healthier and more balanced. If you've been carrying emotional baggage in your relationships, the energy of Mercury will help you clear that out, enabling you to deepen your connections with others. This is not just about communication, it's about emotional clarity, intimacy, and healing. At the same time, Venus in Pisces is shining brightly in your 7th house of committed partnerships, which includes both romantic relationships and business alliances. Venus brings a sense of beauty, harmony, and love into your partnerships, making this an excellent week to focus on strengthening the bonds you share with others. Whether in love, family, or business, Venus encourages cooperation, mutual support, and compromise. If you've been feeling disconnected from someone important in your life, now is the time to re-establish a deeper connection. The energy of Venus is encouraging you to approach relationships with an open heart and a willingness to embrace compromise. In romantic relationships, Venus invites affection and romantic connection. Whether you are in an established relationship or looking for a new connection, this is a favorable time to express your feelings and nurture the emotional intimacy that sustains healthy relationships. Venus in your 7th house helps you to understand the importance of balance in relationships, knowing when to give and when to receive. It's a time to focus on your partner's needs as well as your own, and find a harmonious balance that strengthens the bond between you. This week is also a powerful time to nurture any business partnerships. Whether it's a new business venture or a collaboration on a shared project, Venus's influence brings a sense of collaboration and emotional support to your professional relationships. If you've been working with others to reach a common goal, Venus energy will help you find common ground and build a solid foundation based on mutual trust and respect. In summary, Virgo, this week is about embracing deep emotional transformation in your relationships. Whether it's working through issues in a romantic partnership or strengthening your professional alliances, the energies of Mercury and Venus offer you the tools to improve communication and bring more balance into your life. Use this time to reflect on what needs healing in your relationships, clear any lingering tensions, and work toward building stronger, more harmonious connections. Libra, born September 23rd to October 22, this week is about getting your daily routine in order and focusing on your health. With Mercury direct in your 7th house of partnerships, communication in your close relationships will flow more smoothly, allowing you to have the clarity you need to resolve any misunderstandings or strengthen your connections. Whether it's a romantic relationship, close friendship, or professional partnership, Mercury direct encourages you to express yourself clearly and openly, leading to better understanding and cooperation. You may find that people are more receptive to your ideas, and your conversations take on a more harmonious tone. If there have been any communication breakdowns in your relationships, this week provides an opportunity to clear the air and find common ground. In addition to the favorable Mercury energy, Venus in Pisces is activating your sixth house of work, health, and daily responsibilities, bringing attention to your overall well-being and work-life balance. This alignment encourages you to focus on taking care of yourself, physically, emotionally, and mentally. Self-care should be a priority this week, whether that means establishing healthier routines, eating nourishing food, or giving yourself permission to rest. The energy of Venus supports activities that promote relaxation, beauty, and inner peace. It's a great time to incorporate more self-care rituals into your life, such as a spa day, quiet time for reflection, or engaging in activities that rejuvenate your spirit. Furthermore, Venus in the sixth house asks you to nurture your professional life and work on improving your productivity and organization. If your work environment has felt chaotic or disorganized, this is the perfect time to tidy up and create a more focused, productive space. Whether at home or in the office, decluttering and reorganizing your environment will help bring a sense of clarity and ease to your daily life. The focus is on creating a healthier balance between your work responsibilities and personal life. Don't hesitate to ask for support in managing your tasks, whether it's delegating work at the office or reaching out to family and friends for help at home. You are being encouraged to recognize that your well-being is just as important as your productivity, and this week is the perfect opportunity to focus on finding a balance that supports both. Remember, Libra, this week is all about prioritizing yourself, whether that's in your personal relationships, your work, or your overall self-care. With Mercury's energy supporting clear communication and Venus encouraging you to bring harmony into your daily routines, you are being asked to create a more balanced, healthy, and peaceful existence. Scorpio, born October 23rd to November 21, this week brings a wonderful opportunity to tap into your creative energy. With Mercury direct in your sixth house of daily routines, health, and tasks, you're likely to feel more organized and productive. Mercury's direct motion brings clarity to your daily life and encourages you to focus on getting things done. Whether you have long-standing tasks on your to-do list or smaller, day-to-day responsibilities, you'll find it easier to tackle them head-on this week. This is the time to focus on the small things, as they can have a huge impact on the bigger picture. Your attention to detail and ability to stay organized will help you navigate your week with greater ease, leaving you with a sense of accomplishment. At the same time, Venus in Pisces is activating your fifth house of love, creativity, and self-expression. This alignment brings a rush of romantic energy and a surge of creative inspiration. Whether you're in a relationship or single, love and creativity are flowing freely in your life this week. If you're in a romantic partnership, Venus encourages you to deepen your connection with your partner through shared activities or simple acts of affection. It's a great week to nurture the bond you share and make time for the things that bring you joy together. If you're single, this could be a week where you meet someone who not only sparks your interest romantically, but also ignites your creative energy. This person may share your passions or inspire you to explore new creative outlets. In terms of creativity, this is an ideal time to express yourself artistically. Whether you enjoy writing, painting, music, or any other form of creative endeavor, Venus in your fifth house brings an abundance of artistic energy. You may feel more inspired than usual, and your creativity will flow effortlessly. Whether you're working on a personal project, creating for fun, or pursuing something more serious, this week offers a cosmic boost for your artistic pursuits. If you've been putting off an artistic project, now is the time to bring it to life. Trust the process and allow yourself to be open to inspiration. Don't hold back from expressing your creativity. For those of you in relationships, Venus also brings a sense of romantic magic. You may find yourself falling even deeper in love with your partner, or perhaps you're rediscovering the magic in your relationship that had been lost over time. Venus encourages you to focus on the things that make your relationship feel joyful and fulfilling. It's a time to celebrate love, whether that's by going on a special date, reminiscing about fond memories, or simply sharing your feelings openly with your partner. Scorpio, this week is a celebration of creativity and connection. Whether you're nurturing an existing relationship or stepping into new romantic or creative endeavors, the universe is encouraging you to open your heart and embrace the joy that these connections bring. Tap into the creative energy that is flowing around you and allow it to guide you toward new artistic outlets or passions. The universe is inviting you to express yourself freely, whether through love or creativity, and trust that this energy will lead you to profound personal satisfaction and growth. In summary, Libra and Scorpio, this week is filled with opportunities to align with your true self and focus on your personal growth. Libra, your emphasis will be on creating balance in your daily life, taking care of your health, and enhancing your relationships through clear communication and mutual support. Scorpio, this is a week to channel your creativity, deepen your romantic relationships, and nurture your creative expressions. Embrace the cosmic energy that is flowing through you and use it to create harmony, heal, and manifest the life you truly desire. Sagittarius, born November 22nd to December 21st, this week invites you to focus on your home, family, and personal foundations. With Mercury direct in your fifth house of self-expression and creativity, you'll feel a surge of inspiration to focus on your creative pursuits or explore new hobbies. Whether you're picking up a new artistic project, trying your hand at a craft, or diving into a passion you've long neglected, the energy of Mercury supports your ability to express yourself and tap into your creative flow. This week, you may find that your ideas come to life more easily, and your ability to communicate and share your creativity with others is enhanced. It is an ideal time to reconnect with your passions and find new ways to express your unique talents and personality. The influence of Mercury direct helps you break through any mental blocks or creative barriers, allowing you to express yourself more freely and authentically. If you've been thinking about taking up a new hobby or starting a personal project, this is the perfect time to get things moving. Trust your instincts and let your creativity run wild. Whether you're focusing on a personal project, a new venture, or a hobby that brings you joy, this week brings the perfect conditions for exploring your creative potential. At the same time, Venus in Pisces is lighting up your fourth house of home and family, bringing focus to your personal life and living environment. This alignment encourages you to nurture your relationships with family and those closest to you, fostering a deeper connection and understanding. If there have been tensions in your family dynamic, this is an excellent time to heal old wounds and create a more peaceful atmosphere at home. Venus is a planet of love and harmony, and her influence in the fourth house supports efforts to create a warm, nurturing environment. You may feel a strong desire to improve your home, whether that's through redecorating, organizing, or simply making your space feel more comfortable and inviting. The energy of Venus in your fourth house is all about creating a sanctuary, a place where you can relax, recharge, and feel emotionally supported. This week, Sagittarius, is a time to build stronger foundations for the future. Whether you're working on improving your physical living space or deepening your emotional connection with loved ones, the energy is perfect for creating lasting, meaningful bonds. Trust that focusing on your home life and your personal foundation will have a positive impact on the rest of your life. By nurturing your relationships with family and creating a peaceful environment, you're setting the stage for growth and success in all areas of your life. This week brings the perfect opportunity to establish a solid base that will support your future endeavors. If you've been thinking about making changes in your home life, this week is the time to do so. Whether it's adding a personal touch to your space, fostering better communication with your family, or simply investing time in self-care, now is the perfect moment to prioritize what truly matters to you. Allow yourself the time and space to create a home environment that reflects your inner peace and supports your long-term goals. Capricorn, born December 22nd to January 19th, this week brings a strong focus on communication, learning, and connecting with others. With Mercury direct in your fourth house of home and family, it is an excellent time to clear up any misunderstandings or miscommunications that may have been lingering at home. If there have been tensions, unresolved issues, or things left unsaid, Mercury's direct motion will help you express yourself more clearly and resolve any lingering conflicts. It was a great time to have those difficult conversations that you have been avoiding or to clear the air with loved ones. By doing so, you can create a stronger foundation for your relationships and your home life. With Mercury direct in your fourth house, there's also a focus on your emotional well-being. You may feel a stronger urge to communicate your feelings, whether it's about your personal life, your family, or your emotional needs. This is the week to speak from the heart, to be honest with yourself and others about your desires, your boundaries, and your emotional truth. The clarity you gain from this communication will help you feel more aligned with your inner self and more grounded in your personal life. At the same time, Venus in Pisces is activating your third house of communication, learning, and short trips, bringing attention to your intellectual and social life. This is a great week for socializing, networking, and expanding your knowledge. Venus in this house encourages you to connect with others in a way that feels authentic and meaningful. Whether you're meeting new people, reaching out to old friends, or networking for personal or professional opportunities, the energy of Venus supports smooth, harmonious interactions. You may find that conversations flow more easily and that you are able to connect with others on a deeper level. In terms of learning, this is also a favorable time to explore new subjects or dive into areas of knowledge that interest you. Whether it's taking a class, reading a book, or engaging in stimulating discussions, Venus encourages you to approach learning with an open heart and mind. If there's a subject you've been wanting to explore or a skill you've been wanting to develop, now is a good time to take the first step. The energy of Venus supports creative and intellectual pursuits, making it an excellent time to expand your horizons. Short trips are also favored under this alignment. If you've been considering a quick getaway or a short trip to recharge or gain a fresh perspective, this is a favorable time to do so. The energy of Venus encourages you to seek out experiences that bring joy and beauty into your life, whether that's through travel, new experiences, or simply getting out and about in your local area. This week is all about expanding your mind, communicating with others, and deepening your understanding of the world around you. Trust your instincts when it comes to socializing and learning, and embrace the opportunities that come your way. Whether you're connecting with others for personal reasons or professional growth, the energy of Venus and Mercury will help you navigate these connections with grace and ease. Capricorn, use this week to expand your social circle, nurture your relationships, and focus on personal growth through learning and communication. Whether you're clearing up old misunderstandings or embarking on new intellectual adventures, the energy is here to help you communicate more effectively and create the connections that will support your future endeavors. Hello, cosmic travelers. As we begin a brand new week, the cosmos is buzzing with energy and the stars are aligning in ways that promise transformation, growth, and new beginnings. The universe is always in motion, and each week offers us an opportunity to tap into the forces around us, guiding us toward our highest potential. This week, the cosmic rhythms are shifting, inviting us to embrace fresh opportunities, heal old wounds, and realign with our true purpose. Whether you're facing challenges or celebrating successes, know that the stars have your back, offering the guidance and clarity you need to navigate the week ahead. So what does this week hold for you? The cosmic dance is in full swing, and as the planets move through the sky, their energies are influencing everything from your relationships to your career, your emotions, and your sense of self. This is a time of reconnecting with your heart, your desires, and the deeper truths that guide your journey. The universe is encouraging us to let go of what no longer serves us and step forward into a week filled with possibility. Whether you're embarking on a new project, mending a relationship, or simply seeking clarity in your life, the stars are here to support you in every step. This week is special because we have some significant planetary alignments that will shape our experiences. With Venus in Pisces, love, compassion, and intuition take center stage. Venus in Pisces is a time of deep emotional connection where the heart leads and creativity flows effortlessly. This energy invites us to reflect on how we show love, how we nurture others, and how we allow ourselves to receive love in return. If you've been feeling a pull toward compassion, understanding, or artistic expression, this is the perfect time to dive deeper into those areas of your life. Venus in Pisces encourages you to connect with your intuition, to trust the unseen forces guiding you, and to embrace the beauty of the world around you. Whether through relationships or creative projects, the energies are ripe for making meaningful, heartfelt connections. At the same time, Mercury is direct, bringing clarity after the retrograde fog. If you felt confusion, delays, or misunderstandings in communication, you may begin to notice a shift toward greater focus and understanding. While there may still be some lingering post-retrograde effects, the direction is now clear, and we are being invited to move forward with renewed purpose. Mercury direct is like the green light after a long wait, encouraging us to take those ideas that were on hold and bring them into the light of day. Whether you're revisiting an old project, refining a communication strategy, or making plans for the future, now is the time to do so with confidence and clarity. You can now move forward, knowing that the insights gained during the retrograde period have equipped you with the wisdom you need to make sound decisions. However, while Venus and Mercury are encouraging us to embrace love and clarity, there is still an undercurrent of introspection this week. The energies are inviting us to reflect on our past actions, to assess what's working, and to make adjustments where needed. It's a time for self-awareness and self-improvement, where the universe is guiding us to align our actions with our truest desires. What is it that you truly want in your life? What changes do you need to make in order to align more deeply with your highest self? The week ahead offers an opportunity to redefine your goals, to make sure they are aligned with your soul's path, and to take inspired action toward making them a reality. With Venus in Pisces, we are reminded to slow down and listen to our hearts. This is not a week for rushing. Instead, it's about being present and receptive to the energies around us. Whether it's a quiet moment of introspection, a heart-to-heart conversation with someone you love, or simply being in tune with your own inner voice, this is a time to trust that the universe is guiding you in the right direction. As you move through the week, take the time to ask yourself, what do I need to heal? What parts of me are ready to evolve? The stars are encouraging us to bring our intentions into focus, to reflect on what we've learned, and to move forward with clarity. The cosmic rhythms of the week also highlight areas of creativity and spiritual growth. If you've been feeling drawn to express yourself creatively, this is an ideal time to tap into your artistic side, whether through writing, painting, music, or any other form of self-expression. The energies of Venus in Pisces flow easily in these areas, encouraging you to tap into your emotions and create something meaningful. Creativity is often a form of spiritual connection, and this week, the universe is inviting you to explore that connection in new ways. Allow yourself to be open to the inspiration that flows through you. Trust the ideas that come to you, no matter how big or small. This is a week where intuition leads the way, and the stars are aligning to help you discover new aspects of yourself through creative expression. As we move through this week, it's also important to acknowledge any challenges that may arise. While the energies are supportive, they also ask us to face the parts of ourselves that are ready for change. There may be areas in your life that require adjustment, areas where you've outgrown old patterns or relationships that no longer serve you. The universe is giving you the courage to face these changes with confidence, to let go of what doesn't align with your highest good, and to create space for what's to come. Change isn't always easy, but it is necessary for growth, and the stars are supporting you every step of the way. So, as the week unfolds, remember to stay present and tune into the cosmic flow. Venus, Mercury, and the energies of the universe are offering us the chance to heal, grow, and align with our truest selves. The possibilities are endless, but the key is to trust the process, to embrace the opportunities that come your way, and to move forward with an open heart and clear mind. As always, the universe is guiding you, and this week it's urging you to step into your full potential, ready to shine brighter than ever before. Whatever your zodiac sign, this week is full of opportunities for personal growth, healing, and alignment with your true self. The cosmic energies are working in your favor, providing you with a chance to reflect, realign, and move forward with purpose. With Mercury direct and Venus in Pisces, the universe is offering you the perfect conditions to communicate with clarity, embrace love and creativity, and take meaningful steps in the right direction. These powerful planetary influences encourage you to express yourself with confidence, reflect on your deeper desires, and nurture the connections that matter most in your life. Mercury direct brings a renewed sense of clarity and communication, whether in your personal life, professional affairs, or with yourself. If there have been misunderstandings or areas of confusion in recent weeks, now is the time to clear the air and set things right. Whether it's having important conversations, seeking resolution in conflicts, or simply putting your thoughts into words more effectively, the energy of Mercury supports you in finding your voice and speaking your truth. You'll likely find that your thoughts flow more easily and your ability to articulate ideas becomes sharper. This is an excellent week to share your perspectives with others and listen openly to their responses, fostering more understanding and collaboration. At the same time, Venus in Pisces invites you to open your heart and embrace love, not just in romantic relationships, but also in your connections with family, friends, and even yourself. Venus brings compassion, empathy, and a sense of beauty, and her influence helps you focus on the things that bring you joy and fulfillment. This week encourages you to nurture the relationships that nourish you, while also taking time for self-care and self-love. The energy of Venus also enhances creativity and artistic expression, allowing you to explore new ways to connect with your inner world and the world around you. Whether it's creating art, writing, or simply doing things that bring you joy, Venus reminds you of the power of creativity to heal and uplift. As the stars light the way, trust that the universe is guiding you toward a path of growth and transformation. The opportunities for healing are abundant, especially if you allow yourself to open up and embrace the energies around you. Whether you're working on personal goals, deepening your relationships, or seeking spiritual growth, the cosmic energy is here to support you in your journey. The universe has a way of aligning the stars at just the right time to help you move toward your highest potential. All you need to do is trust the process and stay connected to the cosmic flow. Remember, this week, you are exactly where you need to be. Every step you take, every decision you make is part of your unique path towards self-realization and empowerment. The energies surrounding you are aligned with your true purpose, and now is the time to move forward with confidence, embrace love, and trust the unfolding journey. The stars are shining brightly for you, guiding you every step of the way. Trust in yourself, trust in the process, and allow the cosmic forces to help you align with your highest good.